Oh, guys, it's happening, guys. Welcome to our iRacing comeback and welcome to today's edition of GT driving at the Nürburgring. Well, it has been quite a while, I gotta say, since the last time I was in this simulation, and well, what shall I say? I am not looking too much forward. You guys are certainly not allowed to expect too much performance of myself, but well, we are looking, I guess. We are trying to do good, trying to pretend to do good. Oh dear. And trying to have a little bit of fun tonight, as I expect some of you guys desperately have waited for it, and actually here we are again. iRacing. I have obviously no idea if it is a good idea. I have not really an idea what to expect apart from frustration, track limits, incidents and whatnot. But that's what it is, guys. That's what we're gonna do tonight. Oh, we're driving the tight chicken. I'm tempted. I'm so tempted to press the R Factor 2 TC override button. Because too much R Factor 2 the entire year. Anyway, we try to enjoy ourselves a little bit and try to come back into that groove here. But before we do so, actually need to come back to pit road and check things. Okay, that works. Bad Michi put up a wrong setup. Yes, that is what I'm looking for. Okay, let's go. Yuck! Welcome back on the stream, I gotta say. But yeah, thanks for your time and thanks for the welcome back, I guess.
Pit exit's clear, don't cross the white line.
Also, as you guys can see, I have changed overlays. Went back away from caps to race lap actually, and kinda, you know, fiddled with it a little bit in the prior hour to the stream. So not entirely sure if it's 100% set up perfectly just yet, but yeah, we will enjoy it for tonight's racing and see whether we work it out a little bit.
New fastest lap for Mendes, 155.48.
To use it more in the future. Obviously, and I'm pretty sure that would have happened for caps as well, but I've put it now as a single source into, whoops, into the stream as such. Pocone, welcome, good evening. And yeah, I hope with that you guys have the perfect viewer experience, especially since we will keep this this webcam view for the time being. You say it's the most enjoyable car you've tried in iRacing. Can you tell me a little bit about it? Like, as in, what kinda optimal things to do here, when to shift? Like the Ferrari, you shift up quite early. Whether to even use first in this car, or whether you want to stay second at all times, even in the low speed turns. Ibrahim, I guess just one for the time being. I don't know yet. Like for right now, I've just entered this one, and I will see whether I will do something else. For me, most importantly, is to get up to speed first and try to see where we're at. In fact, when doing a little bit more iRacing in the next couple of weeks, I want to see whether the strength, the skill, I want to say, that I've built in R-Factor 2 lately, whether that is also applicable or whether it can also be applied to iRacing. Whether I would or will improve there too. C91 with a completely different opinion, the most boring car in iRacing, or the most boring GT3 in iRacing. Why most boring? Because it doesn't spin as quickly, or why would you say it's boring? Hey Pedro, nice to see you guys here tonight. Oh, F. So that's TC, ABS working. I need to also check the LCD buttons, otherwise I'm gonna sit in the car in the pits and not get serviced and stuff, you know.
That's a new fastest lap for Lotterman, 155.06.
155.06 by Lotterman. I don't even want to know what I will be doing. 56.9.
P19.
I mean, surely half a second in the lap still. Just from erasing mistakes, but this was one of the mistakes. Okay, so this is the first issue. Where is that part of the LCD? It is this one. Grand. So that is set. Okay, I know how to do that. And then this is full. Okay, Grand. I think we're actually set for a race, at least control-wise. Pace-wise,
0.32.
I would not be surprised if we are very, very off the pace. Luca Kita, hello. Yes, iRacing. After, like, I renewed my membership last year, at the end of the year, for exactly 6 races this year. So I decided I'm not going to pay $18 a race, or whatever that is. I need to do more racing in order to make it viable. So 56.4.
14th. You're now 1.4 off the leader's pace.
1.4 off the leader's pace.
0.48 off the pace.
Since I have no idea what I'm doing, I guess P14 isn't that bad after being P23. Yeah, I don't actually feel too much understeer of that car, but I hear and I smell that I'm sliding, so I'm doing things not perfectly right at least.
Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace.
Nice. First left can be cut more, copy, we are looking into that. iRacing and track limits, a very interesting relationship indeed. How do I smell the slides? I hear them. And I feel them. Yeah, I could have cut the first chicane a bit more. If I would have not missed the apex.
P16.
Oh, don't go too wide.
Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace.
The rear end's actually fairly nervous.
The guy behind has just done a 156.67.
The dear law of rotation. Alex, I knew you guys would appreciate that, so hence I thought let's give it a go again. Probably you still see me frustrated after race 1 with all the X's and incidents and everything. Or you would see me frustrated with the pace.
Fastest lap for Lotterman, 154.52. P19, you're currently 2.0 off the pace. You've just done a 156.52.
Off track, here we go.
Okay, Michael, we need to watch the track limits.
Copy, we are looking. Oh, you guys love to see me frustrated. I don't think you do. I mean, of course, what did I expect? Like, to just jump into iRacing after a year of absence and, like, be quack? Sure not. Like... Did I already mention how much I hate this type of... I just go sideways and then dead? That these cars on iRacing all kinda always do.
Pit exit's clear, push.
The binary grid level, on and off. Yeah, exactly that. Let me try to fix more.
The car in front has just posted a 156.47.
Sorry, I need more frame rate.
Pit exit is clear.
Luca, any further tips for a R-Factor 2 driver on iRacing? Apart from don't push the car in lap 1. Hi! I'm so sorry. Oh, this is gonna be awesome. Ready 27, thanks for also following up here on my personal racing pages. Ah, awesome, like cold tires is... Oh, I can't wait for the start. Michael, to me that will always be R Factor 2. Later.
All clear on the right.
And someone will say that to me later in the race, like am I 2 seconds off the pace, yeah? 2 goddamn seconds.
You got a slow car on the left. Car stop on the left. You got a slow car on the left.
Car on your left. Clear on the left side.
Sorry, screen, thank you.
P21.
Go left.
Yeah, Michael, it is always fine if you say stay at R Factor 2. And you're just stating what you want us to do. That is of course absolutely fine, appreciated and wished. Not every car is a drift experience, Vasilios. Hope you have driven the Formula Pro cars. Let's say.
Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace.
That said, obviously I agree that majority of cars can or are drifting cars. 4 minutes to our first race. Oh dear.
P14, that's your fastest lap. Sector 3 is 0.50 off the pace. Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace. The guy in front has just done a 156.22.
Oh dear.
Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace.
I think I need to come back on that braking technique.
1 minute 56.1.
P11, good lap. That's your quickest so far.
Yeah, that was not the braking technique I meant. Wait, how did that put me P11?
This lap won't count, you've cut the track.
Because it actually does.
They say you cut the cord. You'll have to slow down and give up the time gained.
Copy that. Okay, I'm still kind of learning the about those things I see here. Okay, so if the session is starting, I'll just do some final fixes. And while we do so, guys, let's be right back. We are about to have our first race again here on iRacing. Actually guys, perfect timing. We are back and we have qualifying on. That means Miji needs to go out on track and hopefully we'll be able to somehow have a good qualifying. The good news is
You have about 5 laps of
we
fuel.
Your
are
exit's
the
clear.
number
Don't cross the white
15
line.
car.
Okay, Michael, we've got 2 laps. Let's get this done.
Which gives us a little bit, well, we have a little bit a lenient one. Damn it,
The track temperature's
layout,
falling. It's now
and,
18 Celsius.
to adjust that a bit. Awesome. Now we're having the
Bill Black flag as a warning. You've got the officials upset with your slow driving. You better get on with it. Otherwise, they're going to pull us out of qualifying.
So this is already black flagged, right? Awesome. Car must be stopped. This rule is so stupid.
All clear on pit exit. You can push now.
Well, I should not have an attempt gone, right? Either way. And if I spin, they're gonna show me the stupid black flag again. Soul to Golf, thank you so much for the follow and welcome to our iRacing comeback here in the BMW M4 GT3. We're pretending to having some fun, and the reality is probably that, well, I'm not too sure whether we have too much fun, but we'll find out. Okay, Villa. Actually, Villa, now there is indeed the point where we need to have a short chat on Discord, so if you can leave me a message there so we can have a chat later on. Oh no! Dave Cam has found our stream on iRacing and must have said, what? That Michi guy is back on iRacing, can't be, need to check if that's true. And the answer to that is, well, sort of. I'm trying to be back on it, and it can go horribly wrong. But I'ma just try. Great job, Michi, you missed turn 1. And you overshot turn 2. The screen is like... I think I need to limit those FPS. They're going up and down, causing stuttering and everything.
You have about 2 laps of fuel left.
Awesome.
Slow down. You got a penalty. We're cutting the course.
Some of the screen there at the top is cut, which annoys me big time. because I cannot really read out the messages that are being displayed there at the top, but oh no, quite some chance to have this a back to front challenge. Oh no. Why does this car feel worse in qualifying than in the race for him? Yeah, that is probably something to turn off for FPS reasons as well. And to not obey me with latency or input lag, which probably doesn't exist according to the game controls. But visually, when looking at the steering wheel, it does.
That's a new fastest lap for Nascimento, 154.20.
No, don't spin! If I make it into low 55s, I'll probably be happy. And no, I overshot that corner so bad.
B27.
There's the flag. It's over.
Okay. So it is last to last challenge, I guess. Shit. Oh no.
That's the end of the session, B27.
Damn! We could have had, well, penultimate last if we did not F up the chicken. Anyway, Michi grabs a fast coffee because the session will advance in a couple of seconds anyway. So that means quack, 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 quack. And then we enjoy our first race since a while and already go offline, just a very short stream. But for those that are interested in more entertainment, I can already encourage you guys to have a look into the shorts list, the shorts viewing list, the shorts playlist here on the YouTube channel. Yesterday some how to do stuff in style short has been uploaded, and ironically it's gone viral. Like I couldn't trust my eyes when I woke up that morning, got over 2,000 views, and in the meanwhile it got up to 6, which, as you guys know, is something fairly unique here on the channel, to have that many views on a video. But obviously is greatly appreciated as such. Right, 40 seconds to grid. Awesome. I have just put out a little bit of coffee on my desk, which is awesome as well, because I tend to do those F-ups. Options, graphics, limits, put it down. Quack, 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 more quack please, even more quack, thank you. Thank you. 90 is fine, done, race. Hui! Yeah, I will do that next time.
B27, 40 minutes.
So pit road is closed. And furthermore,
Follow car number 12 in the left column.
Okay, no tires.
Jetstar 26 car.
Someone needs to tell me how much fuel later on.
Car. Jetstar
Catch up to car number 12.
Get ready, going green.
That will be a horrendous start.
Go, go, go!
Thank you, Dave. Thank you, guys.
Clear right. All right. Clear on your right.
Got a straight car on the right.
Car on your left.
Go right. You're on
In the
right.
middle, 3 wide. Clear on your right.
We survived!
Go right.
We
Clear all around.
survived! Oh my goodness me.
Straight car ahead. Can't stop
Careful,
ahead.
car on your left. All clear on the left.
Go right.
Yellow flag.
Go right.
Well done,
Go
Michael.
right.
Left side.
You got a straight car on the right.
Still there. Easy. Hold your line. Clear left.
You're on the left.
Car on your left. Still there. You're clear left.
You're on the left.
Easy. Car on your left. Hold your line.
Hold your line.
Careful. Still there.
Stay on the right.
Hold your line. Clear left. Left side. Hold your line. All clear on the left.
Yellow flag. Caution.
Car on your left.
Oh, dein Ernst!
Careful. Still there.
You got a straight car
Still
on the
there.
left.
Clear left.
You're on the left.
People are dying everywhere, it's insane. But why do you have to bonk? F's sake.
Lotterman is leading the race. This is excellent, mate. Keep it up. E90.
So 5 spots gained. Could be worse. This one is gonna be a spin soon. Bonk.
On your left. Still there. Hold your line. Clear on the left side.
Guys, am I shifting too early in this BMW? Do I need to out-rev it more, or...? It's a chicken where I lose
The leader has just done a 154.62.
a shred load of time.
Joshua is now leading.
1 minute.
P18.
0.868.
Sotos.
Lotterman is now in the lead.
Ferrari's gonna bonk the next guy. Nanomart, thank you so much for the follow, welcome. Matthew Hunter, thank you for your follow as well. Thanks for your time and welcome to the stream. So yes, P18 the maximum looking at my pace.
Left side. Easy, hold your line. Clear left.
Well, finding another 4 positions. We are looking. For pit settings, currently I see 18-19 liters to refuel. I don't know completely how to read this, to be honest. Oh, later.
Joshua is now leading.
So that is 1 position done, 3 to go. Ooh.
16th place.
07.
Yeah, he is saving fuel, I agree. I would need to pick up my pace though.
Alright, Michael, don't let this guy distract you.
Oh, the chicken! Yeah,
Keep it nice
like,
and smooth. Come on, let the race come to us. P16.
I don't know. I'm sure I'm doing something fundamentally wrong. Maybe it's just me needing to go back into the iRacing kind of style that somewhere in myself exists. But I haven't quite figured that yet. There was something about smooth is fast, but then I'm sliding too much.
The gap in front is now 3.9.
Yeah, that is a huge concern. Tino Naukarainen. He's a well-known guy, a former teammate of mine. Well, to be all fair, it is the VRS set I'm using. So I don't know. I rule out a horrible set.
18th. That lap time was 1:57.22.
I guess it's the driving. Oh dear. First X.
We've had a cut warning. Keep it tidy, please, Michael.
No, not really. For the first time it's kinda alright, I'm not dead yet. I just got 1x.
Lotterman is now in the lead.
Car right. Clear right.
Clear on the right.
Just having fun. No, I'm not pushing off Tino. I pull in behind and try to learn. Not how to take the chicken. A former F1 esports driver.
Nascimento is leading the race. Okay, Michael, you've used half your fuel.
That is what I don't understand. Like, they are rocketing through turn 4. That is a bit beyond me. Yeah, B1.4. We can make contact with him and he'd be relegated in the C class. I don't know, actually. I need to look at the telemetry after the race myself.
Is now in the lead.
I've just put that together within an hour before the race now. For the maximum Fury experience, as far as I hope. Need to see whether I need to do some changes still. I'm still off the pace. It's between the driving and more driving.
P16.
That initial slide into turn 5 and 6 is so annoying. If
Nascimento is now leading.
One minute.
17th place. Come on, no more mistakes. Concentrate. Minutes remaining, you've got 20 minutes left.
oh dear.
Okay, Michael, we're halfway home. Should be about 11 minutes of fuel remaining.
This is the corner where I lose all my lap time. Like, of course, it's just 3/10 besides some else, but you know exactly what I mean.
The gap in front is now 0.6.
You've got about 5 laps of fuel.
Lotterman is leading the race. Alright Michael, double chances here. Let's make sure we can take them. P19. Got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
It's biblical. 3/10 I lost again in this turn. It's awesome.
Nascimento is leading the race.
I nearly died. Ah, losing the momentum here. Ah.
1 minute 56.38.
It is the initial acceleration out of the turn that is so bad for me. Maybe it's first gear indeed.
Okay Michael, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
1 minute, 56.51.
P18. That's good consistency, keep it up.
Left side. Still there. Still there.
Stay on the right.
Easy, hold your line. Careful, still there. Hold your line. You're clear left.
Clear.
Okay, Michael, we estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel left.
Thanks guys for letting me know. This is all useful information. Because I'm braking a lot less in iRacing already than in R-Factor 2 and anywhere else, but it may still be too much. I'm very much aware of that. Fuck. I wasn't second.
1 minute, 57.0.
P16, we're running on fumes, mate. Come into the pits at the end of this lap. Box this lap.
Okay, copy that. We just try braking a little less. Guys, 19 or 20 liters of fuel to retake. What is your verdict?
Very little fuel left. Box this lap, please, Michael. Look out for the pit speed limit. The pit lane speed limit is 60 kilometers per hour. Jar Shell is now in the lead.
Awesome. I think someone forgot to untick the tire box.
The pit exit looks clear. Ten minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. Hit all your apexes. Wait for the chances to come, mate.
Yes. as indicated. Was a nice fight, Tino. Really appreciated that.
The lead is bidding now.
I forgot that VRS racing is about fuel saving all the time. Who can get the extra lap out of the first fuel tank? By the way, Laurie, I thought about your suggestion with the heart rate monitor. I will actually also answer on that comment in written. It is on my plan list, to be honest. There is a couple of things on my list of plans, maybe to fix over the winter. Putting up the heart rate is something that is on the list for sure.
Is now leading.
One Bad VR, thank you very much for your tier 1 subscription here on the Twitch channel. So we're coming about to the end of our first race, 10 minutes to go. I am quite honest, I made it much more further than I expected it. I expected loads of X incidents,
Okay, Michael, 10
spins,
minutes of fuel remaining.
besides slow pace obviously. We have just one X, I think. Yeah, great. So yeah, Laurie, as I said, a couple of things to come. I want to get better cameras, even in that view, for even a better picture. I want to get better lighting. I'll get a dedicated room. I want to have a better microphone, to be able to split the audio, maybe even a new PC, that is on the list. There are some techs ease up. Oh!
Yellow flag, watch out.
Awesome! A freebie! There is some text ease up that we are looking at to take place or take into consideration. But yeah, loads of investment in my mind, loads of ideas, but obviously loads of money required for that. Effectively, there is obviously some esports that happened this year, which is gonna help with the financial side of things.
B17.
B17 correct. It is. Does that mean we don't lose iRacing? It does! We have a 0! Awesome! So at this stage we will gain the safety rating. We won't drop the I rating. This is awesome! Much better than I thought it would. The only tragedy that can happen now is we not make it fuel wise. But we are looking finish 1.1. Awesome. Looks goody.
Okay, Michael, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
Yeah, no loss of I rating. That is awesome for a first race again in the series, or generally speaking in the sim.
1 minute 56.687.
16th place. Your lap times are pretty consistent. Push, we can get this guy.
Copy.
Lotterman is now in the lead.
We are looking. Those guys at the front are giving it a big time, eh? Wow. So Flavio with the overcut, 5.5 seconds. And
that's 5 minutes of fuel left. Nascimento is now leading.
1 minute 56.7.
17th place. Your last lap time was a 156.79. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
no, first gear doesn't feel right at all. Well, I'm not sure if it is a 5.5 second overcut, but I certainly didn't lose much time, did I? Guys, thank you so much for your time tonight. Really appreciate the big numbers of people interested in seeing the fail drama. Needless to say that we got higher ambitions than finishing 17th.
White flag this time.
But effectively, coming from P27, that's not too bad.
1
Very little fuel left. Last lap.
855.
Oh, for God's sake.
Lotterman is leading the race. We're running on fumes, mate. Two litres remaining. Nascimento is now leading.
What the fuck are they doing at the front? We've done it! Only 1x?
P17.
The fuck?
Okay, it's over. Well done, mate. Good finish.
Bring it back to the pits. We're going.
I expected loads worse. What do you mean, Willemacher? On a VRS, it's no less. Yeah, I don't know. Oh well, I just subscribed for a full year for their sets, so RIP. But then it is like you can ask 10 people about setup services on iRacing and you get 10 different answers anyway, so yeah, exactly. Still a bit of preference. It's like I have no preference whatsoever because I have no idea what to look at. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. Yes, we are far off the pace, but it was the first race since a year, so I expected myself to die lap 1, to be honest. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for your time. Please, if you do appreciate the streaming content, make sure you follow up on Twitch, subscribe to the YouTube channel, come back for more streaming, and eventually we will find ourselves back on iRacing and on rFactor 2 as well. Effectively, there is a few couple of interesting races going on in the near future on rFactor 2 as well. In that regard, no, I've not stopped rFactor 2ing, and I will not stop rFactor 2ing. But at the very same time, I need to say, a little bit of fun in between doesn't hurt. So, 2 seconds of the pace on average. Awesome. Well, it is what it is, guys. Thank you for your time. Thank you so much for your for joining tonight, for having a little bit of fun all together. Willemacher, I would love to have a little talk with you on Discord regarding some things. Thank you for having me already noted. And guys, I think that's gonna do it for this one. It's most likely going to do it also for today, unless I get like completely greedy and start to do an LMP2 race or whatever. Walter, thank you so much for subscribing to the YouTube channel. Really much appreciating your guys' time. And yeah, for those that are a member on YouTube or a subscriber on the Twitch service, I am looking forward to upload more emotes to see that whether there is a few more spots I can put emotes in. Obviously that requires subs and emotes and not emotes, subs on Twitch and memberships on YouTube, but we're gonna get there and then have a little bit more a little bit more smiley entertainment going on. Anyway, guys, thanks for your time. Have a good one all together, and we see each other on the next stream. See you. Goodbye.